What is up, guys? Digging Up Cole here. Welcome back to the Simpsons Hidden Run on Digging Up Cole Completes. Last episode, we beat Marge's level. I talked about various changes I'm going to try to make to the series. My chair probably just crackled on the microphone. I love wooden chairs. They're so comfy. They're not comfy. Wow! But last episode, I talked about changes making more specifically to this series, which will happen after I beat this game. And then I talked a bit about like consoles, great games on them, and how gaming kind of has and does go through rough patches. And that was fun. This episode, we're gonna do some missions as Apu, the only character one of two characters, sorry, that you only play as once. You play as Homer, and no. Wait. You actually play as less characters twice than you do once. You just revisit levels a lot. No, I missed the crate. Can I just ignore that? Am I allowed to just ignore that? Yep. Nope. Not allowed. Oh, crap. No, no, no. But now we're back to where we were, and I think I've actually picked up more crates than I have previously. I've actually got to drive carefully, which is something I wish I knew how to do. Never, 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 never make me drive any vehicle. I will crash into literally everything. The only way you could get me to drive, like, a vehicle would probably be surround me with so much mattresses and foam padding that if an accident happened, I wouldn't feel anything. Also, I'd probably be blind by the amount of straight up foam padding, but, you know, sacrifices gotta be made for safety. Actually, if I were to ride a motorbike, I'd probably, take up the entire road. No, get out of my way! Get out of my way! Quimby van, move! Move! Oh, no. Okay, I think we're back, yeah, we're back to where I lost last time. Like I split episodes in between. Like I do that. Maximize profits? What profits? I just have, like, the most straight face you'll ever see right now. Did he just say a legitimate businessman's social club? That is the name of the place. Also, I picked up another card. There's a card here in Apu's level if you feel so inclined to pick up one. That's pleasant. So I'm supposed to just get away from this then? You know, sometimes, cause for me, the way I think of levels, more specifically this one, is for me, they're split apart into sections. Like, for this, there's about 3 sections for me. The highway / downtown section with, like, the giant itchy and scratchy thing. So more so the touristy downtown. Then you have City Hall downtown, then you have construction downtown, which is what we just passed through. We're approaching City Hall, we're approaching the City Hall section of this part of Springfield. Out of my way, I've already lost. Cut corners to save time. Thank you. It's normally cut corners to save cash, am I right? Am I right, businessman? No? Okay, I'll just leave now. Okay, so oh, it would have been easier to drive this way. That's good to know. That's great. Out of my way. Thank you. Weird voices. This was incredibly easy. That's a wall. I also held that sound for a very long time. That was kind of ridiculous, actually. I didn't think I could hold my breath for that long. Come on, just leave, dang it. This sucks because I suck. Alright, jump over. Get away. Yes! Also, convenient that I'm right at the hospital as well. I was about to say, hi, Dr. Nick, but it's Dr. Hibbert. I wouldn't have remembered his name if it weren't for the fact that the game showed me. The only reason I remember Dr. Nick is because of a joke. Well, not even a joke. It was kind of an inside joke that a couple of friends and I came up with. So we ended up watching the Simpsons movie, and essentially we were all like, I don't remember the specifics, but we ended up watching the scene, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie, because I don't know how obscure a movie it is, but it's funny as, like, it's really stupidly funny. I'd recommend watching it. But around the end of the movie, Dr. Nick, after they explode the dome on Springfield before they try to blow up Springfield due to pollution. Yes, plot. It has one. It's surprising, but it's weird. But when Homer blows up the dome around Springfield, shards of glass start raining down. Surprisingly, no one gets injured, so somebody comments about nobody getting injured. And then what proceeds to happen is, what happens is, I'm doing a side mission. Whatever, I'll do the side mission. Dr. Nick ends up being the only person in Springfield who gets hit with a shard of glass and gets impaled with it. So, the line that he says is, "Goodbye, everybody." For some reason, me and all my friends at the time laughed so hard at that, one of us actually fell off the chair. One of us actually fell off of our chair. I'm pretty sure it was me. I'm pretty sure it was me because I find things remarkably funny. Like, I have a... When I find something even slightly funny, I'll give a moderately hearty laugh to it. When I find something really funny, you probably won't hear me stop laughing for, like, a solid 45 seconds. But the Dr. Nick thing saying, "Goodbye, everybody," became a quote. Like, it became something that my friends and I would say all the time when we'd, like, after we'd hang out for a bit, and when they'd leave, they'd just go, "Goodbye, everybody." We'd giggle, and we giggle like schoolgirls. Yeah. I don't know why that's the stereotype, but we'd giggle, and it just became an inside joke, and that's the only reason I can remember Dr. Nick. It's funny, but it was extremely memorable, and it just became a thing that we just found strikingly funny. I don't know why. Oh, he's on the other highway. Good. Great. I seriously hope wind isn't being blown into the microphone, because this a wool hat is not a sufficient pop filter. Metal Gear. That is like the least intimidating, well, possibly even the most intimidating Solid Snake, because it's just creepy. Oh, Metal Gear. Oh. Like, the gruff voice isn't even as intimidating. For some reason, I've made jokes before. Not on the channel. Well, I've made fun of Batman on the channel. Just his voice. I always imagine Batman, like, with different voices. This is something I do on a daily basis. No, but it's something that I frequently think about whenever I end up doing a gruff voice, because it's one of my few tricks that I have up my sleeve. At least I'm not a one-trick pony. I would make fun of a lot of big Minecraft YouTubers, but in and of themselves, to me, they're already a joke. Disclaimer, Digging Up Gold does not hate Minecraft YouTubers. He just loathes the fact that they can make a very large amount of profit off of doing practically nothing. It's jealousy more than anything. Oh, I lost the mission. Whatever. I hit retry. I meant to do the story mission, if you can even call this a story. So I just have to destroy the hover car. I think once I finish this mission up, I'll end for now. Then I will, because I haven't done it in so long, I will get to editing, which will be interesting. because I haven't edited in a week. For some reason, the way... I've noticed this with quite a few YouTubers who end up taking breaks either because they're too sick to record, or they take like a vacation or something. So, something along those lines, like they take Christmas break to visit their families, or they end up getting sick. I've noticed a lot of them do complain that their commentary isn't as good after they take a break. If there's somebody that focuses on like solo commentaries where they talk about things and try to be funny, more specifically what I do, or attempt to do. Man, I really just do not have confidence in my own abilities. I nearly said abilities by accident. Man, that would have offended some people. No, 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 you're not busting me. You are busting me. I'm sorry for resisting. What was I saying before that, though? I've noticed a lot of people, when they take breaks, it normally takes them a bit of time to get back into, like, commentary. For some reason, I feel that I'm doing just fine with it. A week isn't a very long time to not do commentary for, but it feels like a long time. Just because I adore doing this. Like, I adore making videos, and being sick is, like, the worst thing, because I'm not able to do them. Because I get, like, really sore throats. I still have one now, but not as bad. But it's... What my topic, what I was trying to say actually was, most people's skills with editing don't go away after a certain amount of time. People's skills with, like, commentary and being somewhat exciting do go away a lot faster. There are exceptions to this. People I can think of that normally do a good job are people who usually end up restarting. Like, my first episode of this, I was really crucial of myself, because I was my first episode, not of the completes in general, but my first thing I recorded today, because I record 2 episodes at once. The first thing I recorded today was... I was really critical of myself, because I was going, dude, you're always better than this. Don't pause so much. You can talk about this. You can, like, talk about stuff. Just stop pausing. Because pauses, especially for something like this, because I don't like to have it strongly edited, it's something that I was super critical about, and it's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Oh, I was supposed to do that story mission, wasn't I? Oops, my bad, sorry. All of you will have to wait until the next episode. Let's see how well I've progressed. Alright, this has been... I don't have to say that this has been... I've forgotten so much about how I do things. That'll all change, though, because I want to change everything I've done. Hopefully you all enjoy change! Let's just put the troll face on screen. Too lazy to do that. Have a nice day. Bye. Ciao. Gotta remember to say ciao.